Hi there, so this is going to be a real review about Instabuilder. Um, I've used this tool on a few different websites, and I've had the worst support from any company that I've actually ever dealt with. And I'm going to just walk you through these emails. So just a little bit of background. This plugin I have working on 5 different websites, and a bit of a background to me. I've been building online sales pages since about 2006. So I'm not new to online marketing. I have about 150 domains. I have been building websites, WordPress websites, for a very, very long time. So I don't know if they think that maybe they are dealing with some newbie or something like that doesn't know a single thing about WordPress. So basically, on one of the domains that I had this plugin installed, it didn't work, right? So it's working on 3 different domains or 4 different domains, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work on the next domain. So I start emailing support. So I email support and I tell them what the problem is. And you'll not believe the actual messages that I get sent back. So basically, let me walk through you some of the first emails that I sent to these guys. So basically, I sent to they asked me for my cPanel and WordPress details. So cPanel to get into your hosting provider, and WordPress to have a look at the website in terms of the plugin. They have refused for the past 5 going on 6 days to log into my WordPress website. They keep on telling me they want cPanel access. Now, if you've been if you've got your own websites, giving somebody cPanel access that you know nothing about, the plugin costs what, $97, and they want to get access to your entire backend, all your website, all your data, everything. It is absolutely absurd. If they will not tell you what to look for in cPanel, they are not worth buying this plugin. There are too many other options on the market. So I mean, they send me emails back and forth. I mean, I'll give them the WordPress details. I send it to them via 3 different emails. So you can see, yeah, this is like this email was sent on the 22nd of September, saying that they've got my ticket, and then I keep on asking them. So you can see, yeah, if you read this, I said, the guy obviously doesn't read his support tickets, but you see, they use the cPanel excuse because they want you to give them a cPanel access because they know full well that anyone who's, in online marketing is not going to do that, because that is giving somebody the keys to the vault, keys to the entire backend of your website. He asked me first for my WordPress details. I sent that to him, including the actual plugin and the actual details to log in with that plugin. He refused to do that. So already there it tells you that they're playing games, because why will he not first log into WordPress? It's like if you take your car to a mechanic and you've got a problem with your indicator, and you take it to the mechanic and he says, no, he's going to first look at your engine. There's nothing wrong. There's no problem with my cPanel. It's working on 3 different domains. So already there, that's telling you they have shit support, because they want to diagnose the end issue when it's working on 3 different domains. So tell me, what's the problem in cPanel? Why is it working on 3 different domains and then all of a sudden this one isn't working? No. So he asked me for WordPress details and he asked me for cPanel. The WordPress details I gave him. The login details for my website, full admin access. He hasn't logged in. This is back and forth. I sent about 9 or 10 different emails, right? So I said to him, if it was, you can read these emails if you want, right? And then I told him I'll make a video, right? This isn't the first video I made them. I actually made a screencast with Jing and I sent it to them. And this is sort of the reply. So this is the reply. Now, this is after I've sent him the actual screencast video. He says to me, I checked on your video. So I checked your video, he's trying to say. So obviously you can tell these guys are not even English speakers. And it's unfair. So I'm being unfair that I'm making a video, right? That he never checked my WordPress website. But he asked me for my WordPress website details. I gave it to him. He refused to log in because he wants cPanel access. So no, he's not trying to provide any assistance. He's trying to make my life difficult because he won't even log into the WordPress website to check it out. I'm not trying to discredit their assistance. I'm actually telling the world the truth about their assistance, that they won't even log into your WordPress website to check it out. They just want to go into your cPanel access. I don't know these people from a bar of soap. I don't know who they are. I don't know who is this guy. He could send these details to somebody else, another one of his buddies, and what happens to your website? Is there any guarantee that they're not gonna? What are they gonna do in cPanel? What are they gonna do that I can't do? They clearly know they're not dealing with an idiot when it comes to cPanel. So we won't be pushing for a cPanel access if we still haven't checked on your WordPress website. I don't know what that means. So again, these people can't even speak English properly. We haven't seen any issues with your WordPress dashboard. Therefore, it's important to check this through your cPanel. Well, they haven't told me that they logged into my WordPress dashboard. So clearly there is a problem, and they're trying to now hide from it by saying, we have found a problem. So instead of admitting that there is a problem, now they want to say, so you can see throughout their emails, their support emails, they keep on spinning it. First, they want the WordPress details. I give that to them. No, they want cPanel. So instead of saying, yes, there is a problem, they don't want to admit it. So provide us with the cPanel. No, they need to tell me what's wrong in my cPanel, because if it's working on 3 different domains or 4 different domains, then it's not a problem with my cPanel. It's a problem with their fucking plugin. So they mustn't talk shit to me. And the reason that I'm so pissed off with this is because it's taken me 7 days and email after email after email, an excuse. And I've never made a review of a company before, so they must tell you. And I've dealt with a lot of companies in the past. So they must tell you, if I'm making this video and I'm putting it online and I'm following through with my promise, that I'm going to make a review of their shit support, right? And now they have an InstaSuite and another membership site, because you can see now clearly why these guys with Instamember went from a one-time payment method of support to now a continuity support for Instabuilder, because the reason is the support is crap, right? So now they want to charge people a monthly fee to have the same benefits and the same access to their software, because their support is crap, and you can see it. They can't speak English. They don't want to help you. They don't want to even tell you that they're logged into WordPress. They keep on making excuses. So please send me, why would I send anyone my cPanel access? They need to tell me what the issue is. If it's working on 3 different domains, then it's got nothing to do with my cPanel. It's got to do with something on their end. Or they should tell me what I need to look for in WordPress. So we can't just remotely fix the issue from our end. Well, so that now they're admitting all of a sudden. So 7 days later, basically, now there's an issue. No, so my review with this company is, apart from, and now you can see that this is me replying now to them. No, you won't get, you don't want to log into my WordPress site to first see if there's an issue, and then you ask me for my login details, but keep on wanting to go to cPanel. What are you going to do in cPanel that I cannot do? So they don't want to tell me what they're going to do in cPanel. I must just hand over the keys to my entire websites and all my data, just for one little plugin, right? Now, I want to ask you, you go phone any one of your hosting providers, GoDaddy, HostGator, you name it. Ask them if they think it's a good idea to hand over your cPanel details to some third-party company who hires support staff who can't even speak English properly, right? Who are these guys? You don't know if they can hack. You don't know if they're going to mess around. If you're earning income from your websites, which I am, what are they going to do? I've heard too many horror stories. I've been marketing since 2006, and I have tons of outsourcers who have worked for me. I know full well, when I've worked with other clients that do marketing online, that when you give somebody your cPanel details, you're looking for problems, right? So I said to them, I am going to make a follow-up video, which I'm doing right now, because I'm not going to put up with this. I'm sorry. Someone needs to tell the truth, because the problem with Instabuilder is that all the videos that you see online are from their affiliates. They're not from real people. Right? They're not from real people who actually use the software. If you don't believe me, go to the Warrior Forum and read. Okay, the Warrior Forum, people might say, okay, yes, it's scammy. Everyone there is a scam. The truth is, other people have had the same issues with this company. This guy is providing crap support. He can't speak English, and yet he wants access to my cPanel access, right? I said, yeah, do not contact me in 2 weeks' time asking me to remove the video, because this video, my friends, is going to be the first page of Google underneath their website. That I promise them. They're not dealing with some idiot who started online marketing yesterday. I hate to make a video like this, but I want to tell you, if you want to decide to go work with this plugin, then maybe it works 1, 2, 3 different websites, and on the 4th one it stops working, and then in order to get it to work, no, you must give them full access to your entire business model on the back end. Right? Yeah, you can see I spent 7 days going back and forth. You know what that does to your business? In 7 days, the website that I was working on could have been live, and I could have been taking orders. So that cost me money in my business. They're not gonna. No support is worth, or any plugin or any software is worth that when it costs you in your business time and money. Right? It's not worth it, because I had another version of the software that I couldn't import and export the pages from. So I had to buy the software once again in order to get the plugin to work. That comes with 1 year support. I bought the plugin about 5.5 months ago, and this is the support that they get. If this is their support, I'm very sorry to tell you, it is not worth the hassle. There are too many other plugins on the market. Do not buy this plugin from them. Do not use this company. They are a scam. If you watch their videos as well, they are not proper full tutorials, including the Instamember plugin. You follow it and you'll see that you have to actually contact them time and time again for them to clarify certain things. So I'm very sorry I had to make this video. It's the truth. This is my experience with the company, and I would highly recommend that either you know what you're doing in Cpanel before you invest in this program, because they don't provide support. This is not support. When somebody makes your life more stressful, that is not support. So that's all I got to say in this video. The video is staying up, it's not going down, and that's just the truth about Instabuilder and Instamember. Thank you.